Hi. We're making sweet potato brownies.
What are you talking about?
That's just not normal talk.
Hello everybody. Why is it blurry?
Why are you so quiet? You need to speak with your
We're making sweet potato brownies. So it's literally like really healthy and it's supposed to be really good for you. And look at these giant sweet potatoes we found at Target. Like they're literally the size of Samuel's face.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay, so we'll check back in once the potatoes are mashed. Okay, so basically we found this recipe on ChatGPT and it's super easy because I've been seeing them all over TikTok and one of my friends from back home makes them and says they're really good. So it's literally just sweet potatoes, peanut butter, maple syrup or honey. We're gonna use honey because I feel like that would taste better. We have syrup, but I feel like honey is just like a better sweetener. Cocoa powder, we got the unsweetened because you know, gotta be healthy. And then vanilla, which we have this fancy vanilla. One of my roommates got it, you know, just great. And then just like baking soda, and then we got dark chocolate chips to put in it too because why not just put some pizzazz in there? Just choke there. But anyways, so yeah, super easy. And yeah, the potatoes are not done yet, but anyways, that's all. See?
Oh wait, I didn't start.
Rolling?
No, can you start over?
Yep. Can I go?
Yeah, go.
So you see, I'm now having a mash because our masher wouldn't mash them because they were rock hard still in the center.
All right.
Don't worry, I figured it out, and now we're getting somewhere. I'm getting the big chunks out, but it's orange, nice and mashed.
Oh, let me get a zoom. Oh
Nice
yeah.
and mashed. I don't know if we're supposed to put milk and make them truly mashed, or I don't know. We're just going full grind, full sand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release them.
I didn't get that. Can you actually do that again? I stopped recording.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release them.
Good. Got it that time.
Are we done now? 350. Start, you bastard. Old apartment here. She's not very pretty. Next, mix sweet potato and nut butter. You hear that, folks? Creamy nut butter. Our choice of nut butter is peanut butter.
The most common of nuts.
Right. So we need 3/4. Is that what I said? 3/4 cup. 3. Going once, going twice. 3/4 cup sold to the man behind the camera. Good job. It looks really good. It looks like pumpkin. Okay. Now it's time to mix in the rest of the stuff. So honey, we have half a cup of honey. Our half cup is dirty, so and the honey might get stuck in here too, so we'll see how this goes. I might just have to eyeball it.
I'll just
Eyeball it?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I don't know. I might put too much in. We'll go for like 5 seconds. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. That might have been a little too much. I don't know. It was probably half a cup. Okay, and then vanilla, which we need 1.5 teaspoons. So I actually use the cap when I measure this stuff because it's just easier and it's roughly an accurate measurement. It's probably a little bit smaller, so I'm gonna do 3 of them. I do a lot of eyeballing when I bake, basically. That got in a cut. That burns. Okay, then ow, it really burns. Anyways, then we need the cocoa powder. We need 1/3 of a cup, which I know I didn't dirty the 1/3, so let me get that. Oh, this is a 1/4. Well, we'll just do one of these. And then there's like, my roommate has these fancy measuring cups, so there's like lines in them that like have different measurements. So like the line in the middle, so this one is like 1/3. Because she's always chefing up in the kitchen. 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. That I will need to measure because I don't want it to go poof. This is 1 teaspoon. We have a 3/4, so I'm just too lazy to look for it. So I'm just gonna fill it about 3/4 of the way. About that. Baking is so much more fun when you eyeball everything because then it's really your own. And then we've got 3/8 of a teaspoon of of salt. I'm just gonna sprinkle it. We've got this pink Himalayan salt. It's pretty great stuff, except for the fact that I can never get this dang cap off because it's always on there. So I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because salt brings out chocolate flavoring, you know. Did y'all know that? Because, yeah, it's pretty great. Okay, now we're gonna go over here and I'm gonna hello. I'm gonna beat my batter. Here, I'll put y'all up there if you'll stay. And then I'll show you my batter once it's beaten. So let me just... That would be the oven. Let me just mix. Oh, shit. Ooh, it smells phenomenal. Okay, y'all, this is what the batter looks like. And yeah, it looks really yummy. It's probably gonna be really zoomed in, but now we need to add our dark chalky chips because I have a sweet tooth and we're going a healthy route, so dark chocolate chips we're gonna fold in. This basically turned into me making the brownies. Sammy just started doing the dishes. He's so sweet. Don't be fooled though. I made him dinner, and I do the dishes all the time.
Yeah, because you don't let me.
I know, I'm just kidding. He's really sweet, but I just like feel like I need to do the dishes because he does everything else for me. So, like, he makes the payments, I do the dishes and cook. That's how it should be. Anyways, time to put the chocolate chips in. You can't even see. Hang on, let me show you. Here's our batter. I don't know how much I'm gonna put in. Sammy, do you care?
No.
We'll do that. I want to eat one. Tonight for dinner, I had salmon, potatoes, and broccoli after practice. And Sammy had steak bites and potatoes because I meal prepped the salmon for the whole week, but I didn't make enough for him. I know, bad girlfriend. Just kidding. So I made him chicken. And what else did I make yesterday, honey? Chicken and rice and carrots.
I think so.
In an air fryer.
Yeah.
And then I made him steak bites and potatoes tonight. These chocolate chips are low-key melting because I think the sweet potato is still warm. Now that the chocolate chips are folded in like that, I'm gonna get out a pan. Oopsies. That's not gonna stay. We'll cut that. Okay, so now that I have my pan all ready, oh, there's an eject button, isn't there? Yep. Here, hon, I have more dishes for you. Sorry. Okay, so I have our pan, but because we're broke college students, we don't buy cooking spray. So, what is this? There. So I'm gonna use some olive oil. We have a little bit left. Don't worry, we have more. But I'm gonna put that in the bottom of the pan. Okay, that was just stupid. There was nothing left in there. We'll do vegetable oil instead, because it all does the same thing. Holy smokes. We'll do a little bit. Mix it throughout the pan. This is, you can do this, you can do butter, really just anything because you don't want your brownies to stick to the pan. That would not be good. If you can, try and get the edges. If you can't, that's alright. It'll be fine. And then, the best part of all, putting the brownie mix into the pan. This pan might actually be bigger. We might not have to cook it for the whole time. Whoopsies. Yeah, low key, I don't know if I'm gonna mix it throughout the whole pan. I might just blockade it because this pan actually seems a little bit bigger than 9x12. Maybe. We'll see. Last time I tried making brownies from scratch, it did not go very well. Because our oven seems to be a little, whatever the word is, weak. So I think I'm just gonna put it, oh, snickerdoodle. Here we go. Don't worry, I caught it. I am just gonna go like that because I don't want them to be too thin. But yeah, how's the dishes coming, honey?
Really good. Good.
Wow, look, they're so clean. I'm so proud of you. Okay, I'm gonna put them in the oven now. Okay, so I forgot to, why is the flashlight? Okay, so I forgot to vlog the final product, but here it is. Roomies, what do you think? Good. Good. What do you think? It's not bad. Sammy, what do you think?
Real good.
Yeah, I give it a solid. Did you eat any?
A little.
Was it good?
I like my dessert not healthy.
She likes sugar. Let's put it that way. Anyways, that's all for this vlog. And Sammy and I, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Subscribe.